to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show. Hey, you don't say that.
Anything my balls all over your face.
Awesome. Let's do this. Fight for the powers of evil. Because good as dumb, this is the Going Deep Show. Hi guys, it's me, the
fucking kid.
Also joining me,
Duke.
What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
How's it going?
Good, how you?
You enjoying this shit?
Oh, definitely.
Here's our special sound.
Goddamn right.
On tap tonight, MXDs. He's brought a couple MXDs. These are the greatest drinks. I love them. They're so cheap and hit hard. They're great. They're wonderful. They're delicious. I was happy to hear that you were an MXD fan as well.
Oh,
as soon as I said it, you're like, yeah, that's what I get. And I'm like, fuck yeah. What the fuck?
Right.
This episode of the program, we're going to kick off what we ended the last show with, and that was a little cliffhanger about why you brought up the fact that, hey man, we should hang out more. And I thought the same thing, man. It was cool. Every time I go to the bar, I look forward to seeing you there and having a good time with you and joking and laughing and making fun of stories. And I have a story that I want to bring up with you after you tell us why you brought up that earlier.
Definitely. So, as I explained, I've had the same best friend since like fucking 4th grade. Mm-hmm. We just been, you know, a fucking your average 4th grader growing up, and then you do your teenage boy shit, you know, just bullshit. Right. You know what I mean? That's besides the point.
That's pretty impressive, though, that you have the same, that friend from the 4th grade, because I know the guys that I hung out with in the 4th grade. If I saw them, I would probably go up to them and be like, hey, man, how's it going, dude? I haven't seen you in forever. But it would not be a connection the way you say that you probably had. So, like, how long were you that tight with those guys?
Oh, man.
Not to sidetrack you, but like, because I don't know if I could even communicate with them. It would be a little bit awkward. I think, if I communicated with them.
So, literally since 4th grade, best friends, like fucking 4th grade, 5th grade, fucking, we had the same classes in middle school, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, we're hanging out, fucking all throughout high school, hanging out, just, you know, constantly, almost fucking hanging out every single day, just been best friends literally since like 4th grade. We'd go down to Midland Street at like 17. Just
try to get it.
Homeboys.
Did you guys do fake ID type shit back then?
No, we just walked in like fucking gangsters.
Like you knew, like you belonged there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like we own the place and check anybody that tried to stop us. So, with a friendship like that, that's something that, especially as you get older, and you know, going from elementary school to high school and then in adult life, because after high school I joined the military, you just cherish friendships like that because people that you thought were best friends, or, you know, like, oh, that's my fucking brother.
Right.
They, like, eventually they drop off and you're like, that dude's a piece of shit. That's why you went to prison 12 times. Touching kids and robbing 7-Elevens for hot dogs or whatever.
Where's my soundboard?
Yikes! Yikes!
So, you know, after going to the military, I met, you know, thousands of people. You know, ran into, I don't even know how many different girls, been with different girls. Mm-hmm. You know, out of the 5 years, there's only been 2 other dudes that I ran into that were like that same level of friendship. And, you know, since 4th grade, me and my homeboy have been best friends for damn near 20 years now. Mm-hmm. And so going in the Navy and meeting 2 other dudes that I knew for 5 years and they're at the same level, it's like you appreciate people that come into your life that hold that, you hold them to that value, because it's not something you plan or anything like that.
Right.
Like,
oh, yeah.
So, with you, when I told you that night, I was like, dude, we need to hang out more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love being around you.
It was true, dude. It was great. It was great.
You're a fucking real ass friend. You're a real motherfucker. I appreciate you. I love being around you.
Yep, it's good. And you rarely meet people like that, but there are people that I have met in the past. My buddy Jay, who lives in Minnesota now, when I first met him, it was like a month later. He invited me to his wedding. I'm like, I barely even know you, dude. You invited me to your wedding, and it seemed like you just knew each other for a long, long time. And I feel the same way with you. Where it's like it seems like it's just natural, and you don't feel like you need to change what you would say or anything. And it's like that the hardest part about dealing with certain people is you wonder if they're judging the shit out of you. But your good friends, the ones you immediately connect with, are you just know that. I'm not judging you. You're not judging me. We just are. We appreciate each other for what we are. It's great. And then again, it went back to like, how hard is it for dudes to not come across? You can't just go and try to make a new friend. It's difficult to do as guys. Women seem to be able to do it, but women do it, but they hate each other as they're attempting to do it.
Oh fuck yeah!
Women best friends still have a little weirdness about each other. Black Widow and the friend that we were talking about from last night. They got some things going on, and I think it's a competitive thing. Guys can be Eskimo brothers. I'm Eskimo brothers with a few of my friends that I'm super close with, and I don't fucking care. I just don't care.
Goddamn,
I just don't care.
Tower. So, final note on
igloo. That's an igloo.
Oh fuck yeah! Final note on with you is you run into a lot of people and you're like, oh fucking yeah, we're friends. But I don't really fuck with a lot of people. Like, I don't have any fucking enemies, and if I do, they're too pussy to say shit anyway. Cause probably get their ass beat. But besides that, I don't reach out to anybody unless they're like homeboys or fucking considered almost family, and that's why I reach out to you. Dude, that's what I told you. I was like, fucking,
I completely appreciate
you're a homeboy.
I love that, man. I appreciate that wholeheartedly. And even the question you asked me in between the show, I love the comfort level that we have where you can ask me that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Because I'm a creative person. I'm an artist. I want to expand my mind. I want to do some things. I want to be. Yeah, so we're good. It's all good, dude. Definitely. I'm so happy that we've been. I'm so happy my drunk ass hopping to the bars that has introduced us together. It's fucking great. It's fucking good.
Yeah, man. That's also a respect thing too, though.
Fuck yeah, it is. Between I got you back, man. Or I hope the same thing.
Oh, most definitely.
Here's the thing. Here I can tell you this. Here's how you can tell who you really care about and really like in life. You were talking to me in between shows or before we started recording, about you and your significant other getting a house. Mm-hmm. Guess where? And my mind went back to it. Did a little quick rewound, like back to when I was getting my house, and the feeling that I had, and the excitement level I had, and watching you talk about it, reminded me of that time too. And you get this genuine happy feeling from how you felt seeing that in other people. That's a big fucking deal, man. When you can do that shit, some people are incapable of doing that shit. They can't put their own pride or their own greed or their own agenda aside to be happy for someone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think the more that they can think about how that person's happiness can reflect how you were once happy and put you in that mind, I think that's...
Oh, definitely.
That's a big fucking deal. Oh my God, listen to this.
That's deep.
That's deep, man. Some fucking deep shit.
I love my homeboys and my homegirls and my family. I love watching the people I care about strive, man. I love it.
That's how you
It's
real
amazing.
Friends. Yep, exactly.
Even if I'm down and out, I'll still, I love watching people rise up. Unless you're a piece of shit, then I'm just like, fuck you, bitch. You don't deserve it.
It's hard sometimes, man, because some people you want to give them the benefit of the doubt, and you know that they got some shit going on, and sometimes their intentions come across as selfish, but they're just dealing with their own shit.
Yeah.
We know some females that way.
Oh yeah, I know a couple.
I'm going crazy.
I can't count, but I know a couple.
I want to talk about something.
What it is.
Your significant other went to school with somebody that I communicate with on the regular.
Okay.
And this person and I have known each other for probably 2 years. She's this adorable little pixie of a chick. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I've talked about her on the podcast before. Her voice has been on the podcast before. Unintentionally. She's actually called in while we were recording, and I accidentally left it fucking in the recording. I'll play it for you at some point. She has a significant other, though, okay? And in my mind has been completely like, okay, I'm really good at being friends with females. I am excellent at being friends with females, to the point where I've said to myself, when I turn 50, my 50th birthday party, I'm going to have a big old shindig. It's like a little over a year away. I'm going to have a big old party and do some fucking shit. And I want to invite all my friends, female, male, whatever. I'm trying to invite everybody and get everybody together for a really, really significant party. Okay. So this person, though, that I'm talking about, she recently, we would go for months not communicating because we have a strange, odd, I can't say, it's this teeter-totter of emotions, I would say, okay? Where I pour it on a little thick that I really care about her, and then she kind of reciprocates in a way, but she shouldn't because she's with someone else, okay? So my mind over the course of the last probably 6 to 8 months, almost a year now, has been, you can't think about her in that way, so you still should be friends, because I find her very important. I think if she needs me for anything, it doesn't matter if it's now, if it's 10 years down the road, whatever it is, I want to be there for this person because that's how I care about her, okay? I straight up do.
Okay.
So where stuff gets wishy-washy and crazy is we flirt more so than friends should flirt, you know? We'll say stuff that we shouldn't say. We say things that I shouldn't say things to her the way I do. She says things to me the way that she shouldn't do, and she hesitates, and she's said that she hesitates. But my take on it is, I feel bad because it's this little roller coaster of emotional, a roller coaster of like, I care about her a lot, but I have to tell myself not to. I have to tell myself not to care about her, but then on the other side, we flirt and she sends me photos and she sends me videos and she does all these things that a person who is interested in you in more than a friendship does. And it really gets fucking convoluted and messed up. And I don't know how to approach it. But this week I noticed that we talked up until like a few days ago. Okay. And I notice now she's deliberately blocked me in the way that we used to communicate. Like she's gone out, and that may be, that's fine. I got no problem with it, but there's a certain level of like just doing it out of the clear blue sky that kind of pisses me off. You could have said, "Hey, we need to stop communicating. We need to stop talking. I need to focus on my relationship and being on the up and level with this guy." She didn't do that, and she just kind of fucking just cut it off. I'm not crying about it. She did what she probably had to do. Mm-hmm. But it's just this weirdness where, you know, the person means more to you, and you're just not allowed to do that. And I would be lying to myself and saying it's not fucking with my head a little bit.
So my input on that is, for her, for one, with just the fucking, oh, she's sending all this stuff and you're not even trying to stop it whatsoever. It's kind of like enabling her to do it. But you said,
I struggle to I cut her off like last October and didn't talk for a while, but I'm a man, dude, and I succumbed to like missing her. I missed the fucking shit out of her.
So I mean, if you miss her to that point, is it missing, like, you have feelings for her, or is it missing?
There are many reasons that her and I can't be anything more than what we are. And the first thing is she needs to focus on attempting to have a realistic relationship with what she's got going on. But every time I communicate with her, it seems like there's a lot of shit going on there that seems like she doesn't want to. And I'm not trying to be anything more to her. I'm not trying to steal her away. I'm not trying to do anything.
Right.
I care about her to the point where I just want to, if she needs me for anything, I'll be there. That's it. I'm not trying to be with her. I'm not trying to be the thing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Which
It goes back to like what we were talking about with friendship wise. You know the people that are important to you. If they call you, they know they can rely on you. And that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
That's a huge thing. I think in her, deep down inside of her mind, and this applies to many people in my world, they know that if they get a hold of me and they say, hey, is there any chance you can help me with this? I'll be like, absolutely. Yep, let's do it. I'm not going to say no. If you need help with anything, I'm there to do it. And this is from the littlest thing to the biggest thing. I'm fine with it. The thing that ticks me off is that we've gone back to grade school mentality where it's like, if you're talking to me, I can't talk to that person or this or that. We crossed the line where we can't just take it back to the friend zone, and because your friends can be important to you on multiple levels, and she would be somebody who's pretty important to me as a friend level. But I think we both know we kind of make each other a little bit happy when we're hanging out, and we've hung out many times.
Yeah.
And we know that when we're around each other, we tend to be smiling and happy and having a good time, and it's not intense. And it's just everything seems to be more relaxed and chill. It's a fucked up situation. It's really a fucked up situation because we crossed a line, and to go back to the other side of the line, it's difficult to do.
Well, it almost sounds like she's like. She loves the friendship that you do have. She respects the friendship you have, but she's.
I'm trying to, yeah.
She's looking for the feelings that she used to have with the person that she's with. So she's kind of fishing for it almost in a person that she trusts and is. I don't know. That's
it's fucking deep shit, man.
That's.
What is it?
That can go so many different ways.
That's deep. That's deep.
It's deep.
Very important to go deep.
Elbow.
Here's what it boils down to. We know the physical aspects of our existence with somebody. You have to have that like lustful like desire to get with somebody physically. But even that physical way you're with somebody, you almost have to say to yourself, how important is that compared to the emotional mind fuck that you have with someone too? When you get really intense with somebody on a more communication level and say, hey, it's emotion versus lust and physical is essentially what it is. Jesus Christ. Fucking, there comes our fucking music here, everybody. We got fucking deep on that one. Jesus, what the fuck?
Elbows deep.
We did. We were fisting our own fucking assholes on that. Jesus. Anyway. What time is it? It's time to go fucking eat some appetizers.
Hey, the kitchen closed in about 5 minutes.
Oh, shit. Okay. We don't need to eat appetizers. But the kid, this is going deep shit. Dude, that was a deep one. I liked it. I like that we can talk about girls' flappy vagina lips in one episode. We can talk about how I'm emotionally attached to some woman that I'm never going to be with in another.
If it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
I say that shit all the time. I do. Things happen for a reason.
And you know what? My main fucking life motto should be alright.
It will. I think it will be. I'm just here to try to make my friends just smile and have a good time and make fart noises.
That's goddamn right.
You know? I can't even imagine fart noises. You got any final words?
Yeah. Fucking quit being a little pussy and smile, motherfucker. Life ain't that hard. You be alright, be happy.
Get up, have a couple good meals, work, take a shit, go to bed. That's all it is. It's life.
Be alright. Have a laugh.
I'm the Kid. This is the Going Deep Show. Hit the GDS.com. Also, email studio Going Deep Show. Till the next one. Peace.
Bitch.